Hello. At Brookshire Brothers, you should serve our customers each day while making their visit personable by following all core values of quality every time, growth and inspiration, community-minded action, passionate commitment to our work, and friendliness that feels like home. All employees should set the example and live our purpose statement, which is good people selling good food and doing good deeds where we live and work.
Welcome to the Brookshire Brothers Lottery Training Module. This presentation will cover all closing, opening, and midday lottery procedures in the office and tobacco barn. Our locations offer both online draw games and instant scratch-off tickets sold from the standalone self-service machines, lottery terminals, as well as traditional scratch-off ticket towers. In order to better understand the daily morning lottery procedures, it is important to first know the daily closing lottery procedures. The following closing lottery procedures should be done every evening once the store is closed and before the office till is pulled. Using the standalone machine remote, press the single line button to disable the machine. The screen will turn from blue to red displaying Machine Disabled. To unlock the Gemini, insert the key labeled MD and turn until the handle releases. Next, turn the handle counterclockwise until it stops. Lastly, slowly pull evenly on both the top and bottom sides of the door until it swings open. Once opened, the machine will begin to beep and the sign-on screen will prompt for a 6-digit user number. Enter the user number 123456 by using the touchscreen pin pad to the right. Next, type in the 4-digit password 1234 on the touchscreen pin pad. Then press Send. The home screen should now be displayed. There will be a total of 4 reports that need to be printed every night. First is the draw game report. From the home screen, select Draw Game Reports. Select Daily Sales. Choose Today from the Daily Reports. Next, select Retailer and Print. When the report is printed, select the home icon. Bin Game Sales Report. From the home screen, choose Local Reports. Select Sales Report, then select Print. When the report is printed, select the home icon. Third is the Inventory Report. From the home screen, choose Local Reports. Select Inventory Report, then select Print. When the report is printed, select the home icon. Last is the Lifetime Sales Report. From the home screen, choose Local Reports. Select Sales Report, then Lifetime. Next, hit Print. When the report is printed, select the home icon. This is the printer located inside the Gemini machine to the bottom right side. In addition to using the touchscreen to print the reports, reports can be printed by using the handheld scanner located above the bill acceptor. Using the button on the handle, scan the barcodes located on the ticket cover panel of the Gemini. Scan these barcodes. Today's report, this is the Bin Game Report, Inventory Report, Live Sales Report. Note, Draw Game Report will always be run using the touchscreen. Once the reports have been printed, use the key labeled BA and pull the money from the bill acceptor. Return the bill acceptor. After the reports have been printed, always clear the Gemini machine for the next day. If the machine is not cleared, some reports will show multiple days' worth of totals running together. On the home screen, press Shift Report, select Clear, and the report will automatically print. It is not necessary to keep this report. Using the MD key, close and lock the machine. Take all money and reports to the office. How to ring up standalone lotto income. First, press the scratch-off sold key and enter the default date. Then, enter the sums from bins 1 through 24 from the Bin Game Sales Report and press Enter. Next, press the Lotto Sold key. Then enter the total from bins 25 through 30 and press Enter. Press Enter to total and select the Cash Tender icon to complete the transaction. Place the money in the drawer. Staple the register receipts with the 4 printed reports. Now let us take a look at the morning lottery procedures, starting with signing on to the terminal. The lottery terminal can be found inside the office and needs to be signed on every morning. In order to wake the machine up, tap the black screen. The sign-on screen should appear. Touch the sign-on key and type in the terminal number and pass number, located somewhere on the terminal. Once signed in, retain the daily sign-on slip. Store the slip in an envelope located by the machine for 5 weeks. At the end of 5 weeks, empty the envelope and place the tickets in with your box of monthly paperwork. If there is a large winner, G-Tech will come directly to the store that sold the ticket to verify the terminal. Do not send these to accounting. Every morning, the following must be completed as part of the office morning paperwork. From the desktop on the store director's computer, double-click the lottery folder. Choose yesterday's date spreadsheet. Using the inventory report from last night's closing, enter the totals from the Count column into the Tickets and Inventory column on the spreadsheet. The Count, Ending Inventory, and Sales should calculate at the bottom. Count your physical safe lottery inventory and make any necessary changes to the spreadsheet in the designated area titled Safe. Print a copy of the spreadsheet and save the file. Attach the 4 printed reports to the spreadsheet and file in the Daily Lotto folder. Next, clear the cells by matching previous day's inventory to today's inventory for each game. Once all cells have been cleared, hit Save As and save the file as today's date. Then close the spreadsheet window. On the SRR, input and verify the following. On the History and Information tab, input the store scratch-off ticket count and the store scratch-off ticket inventory using the printed Lotto spreadsheet's count and ending inventory. On the SRR tab, verify the store Lotto sold using the Draw Game Reports Draw Game Net Sales line. Verify the store scratch-off sold using the Lotto spreadsheet's sales total. If there are differences in the amounts, use the Daily tab to make any corrections. When games are sold out in the standalone lottery machine, they will need to be replaced. The loading of the Gemini should happen in the morning as part of the opening of the office. The games that need to be replaced will not be lit up and will display the word out. Determine what game or games need to be replaced and find a new game matching that dollar amount. The machine should be loaded in order of ticket dollar value, top games being of higher value and bottom games being of lower value. Any excess scratch-off ticket packs should never be kept in the bottom of the machine. All excess scratch-off tickets should be locked in the bottom safe inside the office. If there is an issue with too many packs being delivered to your location, speak with your local lottery representative and tell them which packs you need them to pick up. To unlock the Gemini, insert the MD key in the bottom right lock. An alarm will sound. Proceed to type in the user number and password on the touchscreen. Before adding new tickets, print an inventory report using either the touchscreen or the handheld scanner. Next, select Inventory Management from the home screen. Be sure the correct bin is selected. If it is not, hit Select Bin and type in the correct bin. Then, Add Change Inventory. Note, if replacing the same game, hit Add Change. If replacing a brand new game, hit Remove Inventory, press OK, then select Add Change Inventory. Select Enter First Ticket ID and scan the lowest ticket in the pack from the longest barcode on the back. Then hit Enter Last Ticket ID and scan the highest ticket in the pack. If the last digit on the ticket shown on the screen is correct, press Add Tickets. To proceed with adding another ticket, select Add Tickets and repeat the same steps as above. An activation ticket will print. Save this ticket. As a side note, if the wrong barcode is scanned, this image will appear on the screen. Give it a moment to clear and proceed with the steps. Remember to keep the game face card from the pack of scratch-offs. Place the game face card inside the plastic cover located behind the door. Be sure that the correct face card is being replaced. Pull out the drawer, placing the pack in the correct bin slot with the lowest numbered ticket on the bottom. Then, pull the highest numbered ticket over the white bar and place in the feeder. The machine will then gently grab the ticket and load. All tickets should be loaded face up and always loaded highest to lowest ticket. When reloading is complete, grab all activation slips and print an updated inventory report. Take the report to the office and update the lottery spreadsheet. Open the spreadsheet with the current date. Find the games from the Safe section and place them in the appropriate bin section. Save the file and close the window. Customers will give lotto or scratch-off tickets to the office or tobacco barn clerk to verify possible winnings. Validation can be done either manually or electronically on the lottery terminal. Electronic validation method. Simply scan the barcode under the scratch surface on the front of tickets. For lotto tickets, there are two options. Either place the lotto ticket into the play slip reader or place the ticket barcode in front of the scanner. Manual validation method. Press the instant validation key. The Validate and Pay screen will now appear. For both lotto and scratch-off tickets, manually enter the 18-digit ticket serial number located above the barcode. Every time a ticket is validated, 2 cash receipts are produced, with the amount won printed on the ticket. One receipt should be stapled to the winning D-face ticket and kept with the file daily paperwork for 6 months, and the other receipt is given to the customer. Winning lottery tickets or scratch-off tickets can be redeemed for cash up to $99 in a single transaction. For example, if a customer has 3 winning tickets totaling $95, we would pay out in cash. Winning tickets from $99.01 to $599 should be paid out with a no-fee money order and cash through the valid system in the office with no fee. Note: refer to the money order and valid section of the office manual. Staple the money order stub to the validated tickets. Winning tickets of $599.01 or more will have to go through the lottery commission. In the event there is a multiple pick 3 winner, example 10 winning tickets worth $500 each, the office can dispense up to $2,500 a day. Scratch-off tickets less than $100 can be processed in the tobacco barn. To ensure that there is no attempt to revalidate winning tickets, it is required that you deface the ticket in some way after a successful validation. Tear the ticket, splitting the barcode, discard half, and attach the other half to the receipt generated by the terminal. Scratch-off and lotto redemptions will be treated the same on the register. Press the Lotto Redeemed key. Verify and input the total amount redeemed. Press Enter. The transaction will complete and the register will open. Verify that the paid out receipt matches the total amount redeemed. Staple the paid out receipt with the instant ticket validation slip generated by the terminal to the winning ticket. Turn in all defaced winning tickets and receipts with the till and paperwork at the end of the shift. Scratch-off tickets will be delivered by mail in a sealed envelope or box. There should be an invoice with every shipment of tickets. Verify the retailer ID at the top of the ticket delivery form when accepting scratch-off tickets. Make sure they do not belong to the tobacco barn. If the shipment of tickets is for the tobacco barn, they will need to be given to the tobacco barn manager. When receiving a new shipment of scratch-off tickets, you must confirm the tickets immediately through the lottery terminal in the office or tobacco barn, depending on which location they belong to. Verify that all packs listed on the ticket delivery form under Order Detail can be physically accounted for. If there is a discrepancy, missing packs, extra packs, or wrong pack numbers, report this information to the IGT hotline. After verifying the order is correct, confirm the shipment. The tickets will now be considered instant inventory. This means that each new scratch-off ticket will need to be added to the Safe section of the lottery spreadsheet. Staple the confirmation slip from the terminal to the invoice and send it to the corporate office in the weekly store lottery envelope. Post the total amount of the new store scratch-off received on the SRR the same day the tickets were delivered. To calculate the correct amount off of the invoice packing slip, take the total amount of order and divide by 0.95. Example, 735.25 divided by 0.95 equals 773.94. If there is an issue with too many packs being delivered to your location, speak with your local lottery representative and tell them which packs you would like picked up. The representative will provide an electronic printout, transfer ticket, verifying the game and the dollar amount transferred from your inventory. Send this printout in with your weekly paperwork to accounting. The office manager will post the amount transferred from inventory as a minus on the SRR. For each shift, the office will need to make sure the tobacco barn clerks have daily lottery inventory sheets in their till bag. At the end of each shift, a ticket count will be made using the inventory sheets. Write the name of the person performing the count and for what shift on the spreadsheet. Manager on duty, again, needs to verify the lottery towers at the start of closing shift. When it is time to close, the clerk will count and fill out a new lottery spreadsheet. A shift inventory count will need to be done at the end of the night. Depending on the location, the scratch-off display case may be removable and will need to be stored under the counter after closing. All excess scratch-off inventory will remain in the lower compartments of the safe for Petro Kiosk. Note: all cashiers should ring up the scratch-off tickets on the register at the time of purchase. To ring up scratch-off sales in a tobacco barn, select Tobacco Barn Scratch-Off. Either scan driver's license or press C once to manually input birth date. Enter the total amount being sold. Press Enter. Select Method of Payment. Every week, send in the following paperwork to accounting in the manila envelope labeled Lottery. Write the store number and week ending date on the envelope. The order number for the weekly lottery envelope is 502823. Combine all lottery, tobacco barn, and store in the same folder, differentiating between the two. Make sure all 4 closing reports are stapled to the correct daily lottery spreadsheet. Send in all packing list, confirmation slips, transfer slips, activation and settlement reports. Do not send in sign-on slips. If the Gemini machine goes down due to a storm or lightning, there is an orange switch inside the Gemini that acts like a breaker. Simply flip the switch to regain power. You can also restart the terminal by holding down the power button. Any other technical issues, call the 1-800 number listed on the machine. General information. Must be 18 years or older to play lottery or scratch-offs in both Texas and Louisiana. The acceptable forms of payment for lottery or scratch-off is cash, credit, or debit. This concludes all daily lottery operations.